Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for joining us on Coast Life. We are your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo. It was nice to step out this morning and having the oppressive humidity greet us first thing.
Oh, yeah. On the way to work, my hair didn't, because I had my windows down and it was cool.
Yeah, it was a pleasant morning.
It wasn't bad.
Still hot,
yes,
ultimately.
Yes, I know you've been waiting for the rain.
Didn't rain yesterday, I know. I was bummed.
I know, I'm sorry.
Only because it means I have to water my plants.
That's true, too. I think a lot of people feel the same way as you, so.
Yeah, I thought I could wait it out. I couldn't. I had
sorry.
to water them yesterday.
She kept looking outside like, why isn't it raining?
I did. I was like, why is it sunny?
Yes. Like, most people are like, oh, it's raining outside.
And usually I am, but this time,
that's okay.
I just wanted to be lazy.
I think you'll get your wish soon enough.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Anyways.
right. We'll see.
Yes. Well, so we like speaking with you guys out when we're in public and wherever when we're not here. And one thing that some of you guys say is the men viewers is you've been like, love the show, but sometimes it's a little girly.
Yeah.
And that's fine. We get it. We're girls. So what do you expect?
Surprise.
Hi. But today we have a top of the show for you for the men.
Yeah, we're kind of starting things off for you guys today. So apparently, you gentlemen out there have been on your flights, just not doing anything to relax yourself or like block out anything. They're just sitting there silently.
On the plane.
On the plane, no music, no movies.
What?
No book.
What are you doing? And it's become almost like a challenge at this point.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys were doing this before. I was telling you, like, I know my fiance just pulls up with his phone, sits there like this on the flight, and I'm like, where's your cute pillow? Where are your snacks? And he's like, they'll bring snacks.
Yeah.
I have a water. And I'm like,
so that's usually, I'll bring a water. I do tend to depend on their snacks, although I've gotten better about that lately.
Okay.
I can't read on a plane. I do tend to get a little bit motion sick, which is unfortunate because like a long flight, and you're like, well, my playlist and my podcasts are only going to get me so far. So I'll be the movie person, but again, if they're free.
But that's something, at least.
It's something.
It's something, because I had my iPad for my pre-downloaded movies. I didn't know what to do. I had like a 3-hour flight like a month or two ago, and I forgot to download the books on my Kindle, and I like could not be bothered on that flight. Like I was so like what am I gonna do? And my fiance was like, just chill, just sit there and just stare into space. And I'm like, who are you? Like, what are you guys doing?
And I'll do that for the first like hour maybe of the flight, where I'm like, okay, I like takeoff. I like to go through the clouds and watch out the window and do all that. But then like once we kind of settle in for the like, once the legs start hurting and you're like, like you just need to distract yourself from that discomfort. But you guys seem to be disagreeing, and many of you are just tanking a soundless flight.
Are you really enjoying it? Like, I'm trying to figure that out, because I think if you're really doing it for like short flights, that's funny. Maybe it's just like a guy thing. But like now it's this challenge on social media where guys are like, just did a 15-hour flight, no music, only the water that the lady brought me, no movies, no headphones.
I just want to know who's impressed. Are the other guys impressed? Are they like, yeah, dude, you did so good, you're so strong? Because like I feel like we will look at you and be like, you good?
Why did you do that to yourself?
Are you okay?
Is that really what you like to do, though? I mean, I guess, like, I was going to say in a car, but I've never done, like, a 15-hour car ride, so I don't know.
No, and I'm a daydreamer by nature, so, like, that will handle some of the flight, but it's never going to be the entirety of it if it's a long flight. I mean, again, maybe 3 hours, I could be okay without anything, but, like...
I'd be so bothered.
Once you get to, like, 5-hour territory, I would be like, okay, something's got to give.
Even an hour, because no one wants to talk on a plane, so if I can't, like, talk loudly to you and, like, express my political views and the current event views, like I'm gonna be so bored.
And I'm trying to think, like, I don't usually fly solo. Normally I'm with somebody who I can talk to and distract them for a little while, and they can distract me for a little while, and we can chat and we can chill. Like if my mom and sister and I are flying, like we could entertain ourselves for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah. But I think any longer than that, like my sister wants to read.
Yeah.
My mom wants to she does not like flying, so she's like anything that can take her out, she's happy to.
Yeah, the men are sleeping.
Okay.
They're napping on these long flights.
That's the real challenge, though. I don't think I've ever like fully slept on a flight.
I don't get it.
Even the 12-hour flight.
And listen, I appreciate you guys. I just don't get it. And I want to know, is this a man thing?
I don't get it either.
Is this like you're all trying? Like, is it a trend, or is it like this is just how you are? I love it. I'm intrigued by it. I just don't understand it. I'm not judging you.
No, it's just funny.
Yeah. There's a word for it, and it's almost like for these flights, and it's almost like an unprotected flight, where it's like nothing to protect your peace,
senses, your ears, whatever.
So how what's up? Let us know.
You good?
Are you okay? We'll bring you snacks.
Yes,
that's what it is.
But maybe once you land,
yes,
you're going to be a little peckish, a little hungry. Well, there's a deal for you. and it's from one of your favorite places.
Yeah, McDonald's. The meal deal starts today. We talked about this like months ago. I
think we did.
Briefly.
Yeah, you're right.
But they were thinking about, because fast food prices, as we all know, are insane right now. McDonald's has the $5 meal deal. It is either a McChicken or a McDouble.
Okay.
Pick 4 chicken nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4. A small drink and a small fry.
Okay, that's a nice little like sample platter.
It's not terrible, but here's the thing. As a McDonald's connoisseur, I think it should be $4. After I've compared the value of what I think,
Okay.
I think it should be $4.
Well, you were saying for $6, for $1 more, you might get a better deal, or at least more food.
Yes. For the $6, if you have the app, the $6 meal deal is and I might mess it up, but it's a Big Mac, maybe like a quarter pounder deluxe. Check it out. But it's one of the bigger sandwiches.
Okay. For
And
just
it's
that extra
the combo
dollar.
meal. So you get the fries and the drink, and I've been known to get them in a medium.
Okay.
You pay $6.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you break it down, you were saying what, a McFlurry also costs $5?
Yes. Well, $4.79 or something, but yes.
Okay, so if you round up, it's $5 for just one treat, as opposed to the $5 meal deal where you get a little bit of everything. I like that.
Okay. No,
Especially if you can't decide.
it's not a terrible deal.
No.
I just think they could have done better.
I agree with you, and I mean, I think we really, like, the last time that, like, I would have been a McDonald's regular, we still probably had the dollar menu for sure.
Yeah, the only thing on the dollar menu now is like drinks and like maybe a McChicken.
Right.
I think on certain days it's a McDouble.
My perception of fast food has really changed since the last time I've been a frequent flyer of fast food.
Well, before you even order the $5 meal deal, get this, because you might not know this, that you have to pay for sauces now.
Oh,
you know that?
Man, no.
It's like 60 cents or something like that.
Oh, that's how you know you're in hard times, when they make you pay for the sauce.
It's bad, Leah. It's getting bad out there.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, so really it's going to be like $5.60 plus tax if you're in Maryland. I know.
Boo, Maryland. I'm just kidding.
I know, right? So I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's good for families. I think it's a good snack for kids. It's just still makes me sad. I think we can do better.
I think so too. I mean, we were talking about Happy Meals a little bit earlier too. We were like, do they still do those? And the answer is yes, but we hear that the toys aren't as cool.
That's what we heard.
They were back in our day. We've been informed.
We have. The toys used to be awesome.
They did.
And they would partner with like the Olympics or movies
or whatever
out.
whatever was happening. And I remember like when Beanie Babies were the toy, they had the little teeny beanies. Oh, they were so cute.
It is just like little cardboard books now. Sometimes they partner with new movies, but the toys aren't as cool.
Yeah. Sorry, kids.
I know.
You're missing out.
You used to get nice stuff in the Happy Meal.
You did.
It was good.
Oh, man. Nostalgia.
I know.
We love it.
We don't mean to be greedy. I just, like I said, think we can do better, McDonald's.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I'm glad that I got your opinion as the McDonald's connoisseur.
Thank you. Oh, and don't forget the meal deal's for a limited time, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not forever. Yeah.
Okay.
So go get it. Let us know.
All right. Cool. But we got some Coast Life going on. Let's see what's coming up today on the show. We're still not over our recent trip to Berlin, Maryland, and we're still showing you some cool places to check out some really great gifts.
And we're asking you, could time in the pool count as time in the bath? We're hearing from parents, kids, all of it during our great debate.
We're also hearing from a local musician who was voted Best of Delaware a few years running. Yeah, all that and more is coming up today on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
It's always a beautiful day for learning at Shells. With our summer program that keeps your child physically and mentally active when they're out of school. Through captivating activities and insightful guest speakers, they will expand their knowledge in a fun and interactive way, including educational, hands-on field trips that'll keep your child entertained. Make every summer day memorable with Shell's Early Learning Center. Register now and secure your spot in Shell's summer program before the spots are gone. Shell's, preparing our future generation.
Hey, Linda, come check out my bathroom remodel. I'm having it done by those guys on TV. They do everything. Paint me green and call me a cucumber. I thought they was gonna spice up your bathroom, Cletus. You should have called Peninsula Bath.
Listen, Linda, you made the right choice.
At Peninsula Bath, we do bathroom remodeling, and that's it. Top quality, competitively priced, and customer focused. And ready when you are. Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enjoy 10 songs in a row. Sponsored by Pohanga Kia of Salisbury.
If you have a mosquito problem in your yard, call the professionals at Bennett Termite.
At Bennett Termite, we use vehicle-mounted power rigs versus backpacks.
The Bennett termite difference is to effectively eradicate your mosquito problem with better application and more coverage. How? Bennett termite technicians use quality equipment and the proper amount of treatment for your entire yard. Trust the company that is there for you. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Call now and ask about our Refresh for Less promotion and get a new bath or shower for only $69.95. Plus, get 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
This offer is hotter than a sauna and won't last forever. So don't miss out on our Refresh for Less promotion for just $69.95 with 20% off all upgrades.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
Weather shapes our lives. At Coast TV, First Alert Weather means we are always at work, ensuring you have the information you need. Weather coverage that prioritizes you. Coast TV First Alert Weather. Your safety, our commitment.
All right, Leah, going back a little bit ago, we were live, if you didn't hear, at the Berlin Bathtub Races.
Yes, it was so much fun.
We had a blast.
Yes, we did.
Yes, and of course, as you guys know, we couldn't have the show here on Coast TV, on Coast Life's normal time, because other things happened. So we were on Delmarva Sports Network.
That's right.
So if you missed it, we don't want you to miss out on all the Berlin fun. So we're going to show you some different businesses in Berlin that we love to go to. And the first one smells delish, has a little bit of everything. We're talking life's simple pleasures. Check it out with us right now. In downtown Berlin, it's all about the simple things. Here's a family that creates accessories tailored to you and your vibe, all from the best smelling shop on Delmarva. At Life's Simple Pleasures, it's not just a style, it's a lifestyle.
You pick the chain and any charms you would like, and then I take a jump ring and I weld the jump ring closed so it stays on your wrist. We do bracelets, anklets, or necklaces. You pick out whichever chain you would like, and then you can decide if you want to put charms on it. We do there's initials, there's gemstones. You can choose where you want to lay it out, and I'll put it together for them. And then I custom fit it to their wrist. I make sure it feels comfortable. I make sure it's gonna be something that, they can live with every day. and then I weld the jump ring, and then I make sure it's a secure weld, and then I kind of pull on it, make sure it's secure, and then, so we do gold-filled sterling silver, and we have 14 karat solid gold as well, so you're getting a piece that's gonna last for years.
Brenda and Katie have perfected their craft and can be found up and down the shore on the right day.
We stayed in Maryland, mostly in Delaware, close to home. We've done the stuff at the Delaware State Fair when they have those, and then all the local shows. We don't do a lot. We do pop-up events. Now we don't necessarily do craft shows, but we work with other businesses and do pop-up events. I'll let Katie kind of talk about those a little bit, how you can schedule those and how you can get us to come to your event.
Yeah, so we'll do pop-ups with local businesses. We'll also do events and stuff. I've done a Mother's Day event, but we'll do it for the permanent jewelry, the charm bar, and the hat bar. And we also do private parties as well.
My mom and I started doing craft shows and making things. We've always been crafty and making things, so we would do craft shows in the local area, and they got to be too much. It's hard to pack up and move all that stuff. So we had the idea of opening a store. Of course, Berlin's so cool, but we couldn't find a spot. So we would just come here and stalk town and try to find somewhere. We finally moved to Berlin about 6 years ago. We've kind of moved around the block until we found this wonderful space that we're in now right here on the corner that we just love. And my mom passed away in October of 2021, and had a big hole without her, but Katie has stepped in and we just kept doing what we love to do, making things and providing exceptional quality stuff for all our local people and all the visitors we get. The building was built in 1895 as a bank and was a bank until 5 years ago. We actually even kept the vault downstairs. We removed the safe deposit boxes, but we made it our clothing room. It's called The Vault, and we provide our clothing items in there. It's new items that we curate just for our type of customers. It's casual wear. Most of our customers are enjoy the casual wear. So we have a great line of jeans. We are your local provider for Judy Blue jeans, and most women know what they are and love them. So we provide their Judy Blue jeans and just accessories to go with those. We have developed our own luxury laundry detergent line. So we
what?
Yeah. It's that crafty thing coming out, like where we like to make stuff and have exceptional products for people.
How do you make laundry detergent?
Well, we had like 6 months of trial and error. We made some formulas, we did some changes, we found what we liked. So my family has got enough laundry detergent for a while, but the amazing thing is it smells amazing. It's all plant-based, it's natural. I've got a basket of laundry downstairs in our shop here that I washed them 10 weeks ago, and my customers can still smell them, and we're creating other products to go along with that too. I think we're going to be adding some hand soap and some body wash that just smells amazing, and that's what you smell. Everyone thinks we're burning candles when they walk in, because we do sell a lot of candles, but it's really just the potpourri that we make here. We have that available here in the store. We sell it in our TikTok shop. We sell it online and our website, so you can reorder those, but it's an amazing product that we like to showcase. The Simple Bountiful is our hashtag or our tag for all of our social medias, and then Everlasting Berlin for the permanent jewelry and charm bar. One of the things we love about this building is being right in the center of all the action downtown. That was the reason that Berlin drew us in as a business, was to all the fun events that happen in town.
And before the bathtub races started, we were like, well, let's go inside and do some shopping.
Yes.
And we had
It was the right
time.
call. Yeah, we fell in love with a lot of things that we saw in there. You know a gift shop's going to be good when you walk in and it smells amazing.
Yes, it smelled so good. They're so artistic there. They even have like random candies you can buy. It was a good time.
Yep, like bath soaps, all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, homemade like detergents.
Yes.
Yes, so definitely go check out Life Simple Pleasures in Berlin. We had a blast when we were there.
That's right, but when we get back, we're still in Berlin. We're checking out another local business that we got to see while we were at the bathtub races. That's on the way.
Seat wars.
Get your feet off of me!
Next, Inside Edition. Her legs stretched across the seat. The nasty confrontation.
Stop it!
How rude. Then, the new book on the college student murder case. What really happened when cops pulled over the suspect?
What could be more unthinkable than thinking that your son has just murdered 4 people?
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
We were looking for our first house. We were growing a family. The Parker Group and our realtor, Jen, they were great. Helped us get our first home. That was a very smooth, easy process, especially for our first time. Family expanded a little bit more. We went right to the Parker Group because how easy it was first time. And before we knew it, here we are in our next home, and we love it.
Our experience with the Parker Group was seamless.
Our realtor and the Parker Group was almost like a family in a way. They were there for us when we needed them. That was a big thing.
100% we would go with the Parker Group again.
Is a kitchen remodel on your to-do list?
Paul Davis offers an easy 3-step kitchen refacing solution. Step 1, we bring the showroom to you. Step 2, we give you the exact price that day. Step 3, our certified installers complete it in days, not weeks.
A revitalized kitchen without the disruption.
At half the cost of a traditional kitchen remodel.
In the style and color you've always wanted. Last chance to get 20% off your new kitchen, plus a free trash can pullout or no payments until 2025.
Call Paul Davis today or visit our showroom.
What do you do when your tire goes flat and there's no air anywhere? You reach for Bullseye Pro, the smarter, faster, hands-free way to fill it up with air. Bullseye Pro is equipped with a rechargeable power plant, smart pressure sensor, and custom nozzles. It's like the power of an air compressor in the palm of your hand. Get your complete Bullseye Pro inflation system for just $79.99 and get free shipping. Plus, we'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Order now.
When I decided to have my kitchen done, I knew I wanted it done professionally, and that's when I contacted Ellen. She took me to the Delmarva Design Center.
From the moment I bring a customer into Delmarva Design Center, the ideas start to flow. First thing we do is take a stroll around the showroom so we can look at all the different vignettes to get ideas of what they like and see what they react to.
For each of the different aspects that I wanted to change in my kitchen, there were experts here, and everyone was so helpful. They listened to what I had to say, and they had great ideas that helped me put together exactly what I wanted for my kitchen.
My goal is to have the customer enjoy their space as quickly as possible, and Delmarva Design Center helps me do that.
My kitchen is one of my favorite places now. It's something that I use every single day of my life. I'm elated with my experience at the Delmarva Design Center.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Like we said before the break, we are staying in Berlin for a minute because, again, if you missed our live show at the Berlin bathtub races, we missed you too. And we don't want you to miss out on all the great local businesses that you can see in Berlin. And there are so many fantastic gift shops. And this one had quite a few things that caught our eye when we walked in.
Yeah, Christmas decorations even, which I actually love all year round.
Halloween decorations too, so if you want to get a little jump start on your holiday shopping, I know we don't want to hear that word yet, but
I do.
I know.
Some of you
sometimes
do.
you want to be ahead of the game.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Let's wait till last minute.
Yes, there were some really cool like vintage music gifts for the music lover in your life, but we can just keep sitting here talking about it, or we can show you Alton's Delights.
When I got here today, I was expecting an antique store. Tell me all about all the changes that you've been making here.
In the last few years, we did have one of the biggest antique stores in Berlin. That has changed. I have a gift shop now, and we still have 2 antique malls in town. The gift shop is what I'm working on the most anymore, and it takes up a lot of my time, but I think if anybody comes and visits this gift shop, they will find that it's absolutely a marvelous place to visit.
And now that it's not an antique shop anymore, what would you say is the oldest thing in here?
You know, the oldest thing besides me is the Zoltar machine.
Oh, I think I can actually hear him going off right now, telling some fortunes.
People love it. Not only do we have a Zoltar machine, but very soon we'll have a penny smashing machine here. So it's something to add to the adventures of people shopping in Berlin.
Making Berlin feel more like the boardwalk, right?
It's eventful when people come and they find things to do that are a little bit out of the ordinary.
Tell our viewers, tell some new customers what they're going to find right when they walk in the door.
When you walk into Out and Delights, we have an array of all kinds of things in this store. We have all the Berlin memorabilia. We have a ladies section with purses, sweaters, all kinds of beach wear. We have a home goods section, which is people just have to come in and look at it. It's wonderful, including tea towels and all kinds of cards and anything you could think of. We also have a record area, lots of books in the kids section, and all kinds of squishmallows and things they can play with up on the beach. So Halloween, we also have Christmas, and most of all, we have a giant nautical area, which is really cool. I mean, it's really nice.
Yeah, what's up with all the mermaids hanging out here?
You know, downtown Berlin, we have something that's one and only in the whole United States, probably the whole world, and it's the Mermaid Museum. And we're right across the street from that Mermaid Museum. I have lots of mermaids all over our store, and it seems to be a nice thing to have around, and people are really excited about it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of a mermaid museum.
I know, it's amazing. It's like, where else are you going to find one? It's here in Berlin. If nothing else, come to see the Mermaid Museum.
Driving into town, I saw a really special mural coming in. It said, Berlin, powered by kindness. So what does that mean to you?
You know, Berlin is in its own bubble. I mean, Berlin is actually a peaceful area. Most of the people in town are very friendly to anybody that comes along. It's one of a kind. It really is a gem. I mean, you get not too far from us. Like the other day, we had the cruisers here. And while the cruisers were here, it started raining. But it quit raining in Berlin, and everywhere around us, it was still raining. It just stopped raining in Berlin. The sun was shining. That's how unbelievable it is.
A very special town.
It is.
All right, excellent. Now, is there anything else that you want to let our viewers or any new customers know about?
Yes. I like Berlin to be open longer than 5:30, and I'm really working on trying to get Berlin to start staying open, especially during the weekdays, all summer long, maybe through September, start closing up at 8. So everybody can come and dine here, walk around, see the shops, actually have shops to go into, And we're going to be I have 2 antique stores and a gift shop, and we're all going to be open till 8 o'clock. And I think that just to let people know that the town of Berlin is going to be opening a lot later in the evening for this season and all the seasons thereafter.
Yeah, Bill, I'm looking forward to you bringing a little nightlife to town.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of nice. I really like that. I think that's something that's needed here, and we're actually going to make that happen.
Yes, I think those record players, some of the other like music posters really caught my eye, but there were just some really fun gifts there, and I feel like it's the perfect shop that, like, if you take a little girls trip or just a little family getaway to Berlin, it's definitely Alton's Delights is one that you have to check out.
Yes.
And it's sure to be one of your favorites.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
When we get back on Coast Life, we're talking some more sports. One that's very popular in our area, but we'll see how we do on the national or the international stage rather when we get back.
When you're obese, you know, right? And you know the world sees you as this, but when you hear that, hey, you need to lose weight, you're like, but how? You feel trapped.
It's intimidating, and it's a really hard decision for the patient to make to proceed with weight loss surgery. Most people don't have enough information about the safety and the effectiveness of weight loss surgery.
I know that I can reach out to any person here at BP, and I can get the support that I need.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Join us for the June 10 event going on right now at Preston Ford. When the tent goes up, the prices come down. We have a wide selection of over 900 Ford models available for immediate purchase. During this sales event, you can save over $8,000 off the MSRP of select 2024 Ford F-150s. Shop with us online at PrestonFord.com and we'll deliver it to your driveway today. Find your dream car during the June 10 event at Preston Ford. Remember, cars cost less in Preston.
It all started with a food truck. A truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's of Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
Introducing Signatures, the most unique restaurant and event venue at the beach, showcasing exceptional and stunning views of our golf course. Sit back with a local craft brew after your round at one of our indoor or outdoor bars. Meet up with your friends and enjoy a game of bocce by the fire pits, or play a game of golf, football, soccer, or any game of your choosing in our glass enclosed simulator. Open to the public in Bayside, Fenwick Island, Delaware.
All right, can you believe it? Just about a month until the 2024 Paris Olympic Games.
It'll be here before we know it.
We are so excited, and don't forget they are right here on Coast TV, and so that's why we're uber excited. But today we have 2 athletes to introduce you to. They're fun.
They're so cute.
They're adorable.
Like,
They're
I wish I
besties.
could be their best friends, but I also don't want to intrude.
No, yeah, I would be a third wheel for
Right,
sure. Yes. These girls are so athletic. They're so fun, and like we just said, they're best friends. So that makes it even more fun to introduce you to the 2 of them. So let's check out these 2 beach volleyball players right now.
We're going to start with a little game, okay?
Love games.
Have you ever heard of the newlywed game?
I'm Kelly Chang. I play beach volleyball, and I'm from Fullerton, California.
My name is Sarah Hughes. I play beach volleyball, and I am from Costa Mesa, California.
This is the second time around for the
Playing
two of you,
together?
correct?
Yes. Yes.
Who made the first move to get back together? What do you say?
Kelly. Dun-dun-dun.
How did it go down?
I just texted her. Hey, do you want to like have coffee and like talk? We were both thinking the same thing. She just reached out. We were on the same page. We were literally on the same page. Teamwork is a huge part of our sport. There's two people out there on the court. Communication is key.
Who does the best job with communication?
I said myself because I feel like I'm always constantly talking to Kelly on the court at all times.
Kelly? Oh, very nice.
She's always murmur, murmur, murmur in my ear all day long. Straight up, send it. Turn. Oh, let's go. Nice up, Kel. I constantly growing up was trying to compete with my siblings, and they're not terribly competitive. And I would like just be pushing their buttons, wanting to compete.
What is your favorite thing about your partner?
I wrote her fire. When it comes down to business, we're fiery, and Kelly really brings that out on the court.
And Kelly, your answer?
Sarah is so determined. This girl does not give up. Her determined energy to get better on and off the court just elevates us so much, and I'm very thankful for that.
They are so fun. Makes me like miss my best friends.
I know, right?
It's so cute. But it's a good story of them coming back together and competing. And I mean, how fun to represent your country as besties.
Well, and they'll be fun for us to watch, I think, particularly in this area, because beach volleyball is a sport that a lot of people play here.
Yes, so fun. Yeah, every evening I feel like I see people out on the beaches.
Yes, I know. It was one of the like kind of club sports that I wish I could have been introduced to.
Me too.
But now I would just embarrass myself.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll embarrass myself with you. We'll go play. But we mentioned it just a little bit ago. 2024 Paris Olympic Games right here exclusively in our area on Coast TV. That is July 26th. That starts.
That's right. Coming up next, though, a name that you may be familiar with if you're a music lover. Judy Sings the Blues. We're going to be chatting with her on the way.
Beneath your feet lies a hidden terror. Moisture and humidity turning your crawl space into a breeding ground for mold and rot. But fear not, DryTech is here to help. Just call our office and request a prompt appointment. Our engineers are not salespeople. They assess your crawl space, photograph it, prescribe a custom solution, and send you your personalized estimate the next business day. Guaranteed. And right now, take advantage of 0% financing for up to 24 months. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space experts.
We know you have better things to do with your time than cleaning. At Heather's Homeworks, we invest in giving you back your time, taking the stress off of your shoulders. For over 20 years, we provided excellent housekeeping services throughout Sussex County. Our team of professionally trained cleaners use non-toxic, all-purpose cleaning solutions to protect your pets, loved ones, and all surfaces in your home to ensure you're cared for and have peace of mind. Visit heathershomeworks.com or call today.
We can do it!
At Vernon Powell, sandals are in and toes are out. Brooks and Hoka are in and out. Fun athletic looks are definitely in. Comfort is in across the board. From Dansko, Bionic, and UFOs to Birkenstock, Olakai, and Hey Dude. Fish Hippie is in. Performance apparel is out on the water, on the beach, and on the job with performance gear from Yeti and Bog. Kids should always be out because Skechers, Slip-ins, and New Balance are in. Plus, Kendra Scott is now available at Vernon Powell.
Muscle pain slowing you down? Invest in your health and wellness with Hot Spring Spas at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis. Made with top-of-the-line technologies for a remarkable hydrotherapy experience. Clean and easy, 5 times the filtration and self-monitoring that tells you what it needs to maintain natural-feeling water. With personalized control and multi-level seating to target muscle groups and provide comfort. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we believe your hot tub should take care of you, not the other way around. Visit Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis today.
Join us for the June 10 event going on right now at Preston Ford. When the tent goes up, the prices come down. We have a wide selection of over 900 Ford models available for immediate purchase. During this sales event, you can save over $8,000 off the MSRP of select 2024 Ford F-150s. Shop with us online at PrestonFord.com and we'll deliver it to your driveway today. Find your dream car during the June 10 event at Preston Ford. Remember, cars cost less in Preston.
When you're close to the land and the sea, you can taste the goodness. The historic Lewis Farmers Market brings farms closer to tables. Meet the growers, talk to the people that milk the cows, and pick the perfect peaches. Organically grown fruits and vegetables, sustainable meats and eggs, A2 dairy products, artisan breads, and fresh local seafood.
The historic Lewis Farmers Market is in the park every Saturday from 8 to noon and at Crooked Hammock Brewery every Wednesday from 8 to 11:30 a.m.
Coast Life, if you have been loving the Delaware music scene, these eyes may look a little familiar to you. They belong to Judy Mangini of Judy Sings the Blues. Welcome, Judy. Thank you for coming in today.
Oh, I really appreciate the opportunity very much. Thanks, Leah and Paige.
Yes, and we're so excited for you. Tell folks a little bit about, Judy Sings the Blues, blues singer, what you do, what you sing, and your style of music.
Okay, Judy Sings the Blues is a band, and I write my own music. I'm an original artist. Nice. And this Friday, I'll be releasing my third CD.
Wow.
Yes, I'm excited about it. It's Backstage Pass Live. We did it at Mid-South Audio.
Nice.
Bob Yesbeck has Backstage Pass Live show. And he had been inviting me for quite some time and finally had the opportunity to put the guys together, and we did it, and I ran with it because there's two new songs that I really wanted to be recorded on a CD, and this was the opportunity to do it.
What are you most excited for listeners to hear off this new CD in addition to those new songs?
Well, the reason I did this whole project was for the one song that I wrote, and I think it's the best song that I've ever written, and it's called I Miss Your. I lost my soul dog, and some people understand, I've had pets my whole life, and I lost my soul dog, Coco, almost 6 years ago, and I just feel pressured to write a song for him. And I started to write this song, and it ended up being, about loss. And then I thought, if I lost my husband, what would I miss about my husband? And that's what it's about. I would miss his voice, and I would miss his touch and his scent and everything, everything.
I know, right? Chills
a little bit.
So, you can fan yourself in my eyes.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Judy's eyes. That is so sweet.
So, I ended up writing the song about the loss of love. That's the whole idea behind this CD.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I could put it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Art is such a great way to grieve and work through some of those really strong and powerful emotions, and what a great way to share them with other people who are also probably going through a similar thing, possibly.
Yeah, and it's funny because when I do that song and I look out into the audience, and I have brought people to tears, so I know they relate to that. And that's the one thing about music. It can be healing, it can be very emotional, because a lot of people connect with what you're saying. And as an artist, that's important to me because, I love the idea that I'm connecting, with the people out there that are listening. And
I'm curious too about, we like your story of how you started, because you maybe didn't think that you'd be where you are today. No. Can you just take people back a little bit and to why it's so important to really follow your dreams?
Well, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about today, because the other new song is called 52 Years.
Okay.
And when I used to be a singer back in the day, because that's all I ever wanted to do. I never wanted to be a teacher or a nurse like little girls do. And I always wanted to perform. So I had kids early in life. I had my first at 20, I had my second at 21, and we retired and moved down here. I grew up in Newark, Delaware, and we moved down here years ago, and I had the opportunity to join a classic rock band. So I talked to my husband, made sure it was okay, and he said, sure, if that's what you want to do. Did that for 2.5 years, and I just wanted to do other types of music. So I started Judy Sings the Blues, and I was 52 at the time. I'm 64 now. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm 64 now.
It is.
I'm 64 now. I've been doing it for 12 years, and if this is the one thing that I can tell people is everybody has a dream.
Yeah.
Everybody, their whole life wanted to do something. And I'm like, don't ever give up on your dreams. Do it. Because you only get one shot at this life. This is not a dress rehearsal.
So how can people get a hold of your music? I know a lot of people are going to be very interested in listening to these two new songs.
Well, I'm on all the streaming platforms: Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, Pandora. Like I said, this is my third CD. You can find all three of them out there. I have them for sale online. I have them for sale at my gigs. And this Friday at Bethany Blues in Lewis on Route 1, I'm having my CD release party. they always do a heck of a job on the parties they throw for me. And they did a big email blast yesterday to all of their customers, which blew me away. I was floored by it. They treat us like rock stars, and I'm honored that they're going to host it again. But this Friday, June 28th, Bethany Blues, 8:30 to 11. Get there early. Get a parking spot.
Yeah. Well, definitely. I mean, Judy Sings the Blues, Bethany Blues. Duh. It's a perfect match.
Perfect, yes.
But we got your Friday plans covered for you. Well, Judy, thank you so much for coming in, telling us about your new music, the inspiration behind it, and where people can check you out.
I appreciate the opportunity. I hope you have no plans. Come on out on Friday.
Definitely, yeah, you're an inspiration.
It's going to be a party.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
It is. For sure.
Yes.
But coming up on Coast Life, we've got a great debate for you. You can still chime in online, so stick around.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Families love Peninsula Home Care. They know they have an entire team with them through every step of the recovery.
We are your advocate. From hospital to home, we will connect you with the resources that you need most.
We're at your home bringing the highest level of care, including wound care and E-stim.
Through storms, pandemics, and more, we'll always be there for you.
When you or a family member are recovering from an illness, injury, or surgery, let our team step in to help. Serving Maryland and Delaware, call Peninsula Home Care today.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Life is full of little moments, joyous laughter, playful dancing, bright smiles. Never miss a moment. Built for brighter days. Shell Brothers Homes.
Pinnacle team was awesome. I was impressed how that was. I mean, the big machines they had.
The floor looks great. It's brighter. It brightens up the room a lot. It's, the grit in the floor helps with us responding to the, getting to our lockers. Usually we come running through here and everything like that. The Pinnacle team was really great. They were professional. They were, very honest. They wanted to get us done, and they got us done on time. Pinnacle was amazing, and we absolutely love the floor.
Pinnacle Concrete Coatings, because quality matters.
All right, this one's going to get you guys fired up. Yep. You're already fired up in the comments, and we're talking about our great debate. Our great debate.
Yes. You know it. You love it.
Yeah.
We love it too.
Some of you guys seem like you hate it because when you comment and you're so fired up, but really that means you love the debate.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly debate.
No,
I
love
the
it.
back and forth. It keeps your mental skills sharp,
Yeah. And I think I'm going to make some of you guys angry today. You might call me a little gross.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
You wouldn't be the first.
So our great debate topic today is, and I think it's quite appropriate for this time of year, a little hop in the pool. Does it count as a bath?
So here's the thing, it doesn't, in my opinion, right?
Yes.
It does not count as a bath. But I'm lenient on it. Depends. What are we talking here? If it's a public pool, no. That is filled with pee and saliva and God knows what else.
Yeah.
So no, absolutely not. Have I before gone into like a pool at like my friend's house, it's just us two, and then not shower, like falling asleep on the couch? Yes, I have. And I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Yeah, I mean the pool to afternoon nap timeline is a real one. Maybe you throw in one like a sandwich with chips on it and you're like, this is the best summer day ever.
Yeah.
And I would say that like the pool might count as a bath when you're like 6.
Yes.
And your parents don't want to deal with you, and I'd be like, you know what, fine, pick your battles, and this is not one that I would be picking with your 6-year-old. So like, but that's probably about where that ends, because there's chemicals. You gotta wash your hair feels all crusty and dusty after you go in the pool.
Yeah.
And like, ugh. Like when I was a kid, I definitely was like, I was a grimy kid a little bit. And I would like have my hair in a braid, jump in the pool, and then do nothing about it. And so like when I took the braid out, it was like,
No, I know that feeling. Yeah, I just think I'm not as angry about it as some of you guys are. Like you said, age too. Like at this age, I'm not gonna not shower before bed if I've been in the pool. But if you're 6 and he was in the pool and it was like you said, it wasn't maybe it wasn't public. Who cares? One time.
No, I think with kids at a certain age, parents know they got to pick their battles, and I understand that is not a battle you are going to pick every day of the summer because kids love the pool and they are going to be there every single day.
Exactly.
And are they going to put up a fight about bath time? Also, yes. But here's what you guys had to say. I know people were getting a little fired up in the comments on Facebook. Donald said, "Did you use soap?"
Good point.
Carol said, no, got to wash off the chemicals, which is also a very valid point.
Yes.
Chris says no, he kind of had the same people pee in the pool.
Yeah.
Tony says no, shower is needed. Jenny says ew, no. Liz says ew, no. And Jane says no. So more no's than yeses.
Yeah.
And I think that's fair.
Yeah, when I looked at our poll last time as well and our other social media sites, everyone's saying no. The only place where some people said yes is our poll, and I think because it's anonymous, and so like you really we don't know who voted yes. I have not voted on it, so someone else was fine with
Paige.
it. Yeah. Again, I want to make it clear. I don't think it's a substitute. I just don't think in some circumstances it's as big of a deal. My friend had a bay house. Yeah. My friend had a bay house growing up. And if we were in the bay, sometimes if it was like, quick, we have dinner, we'd be like, let's just jump in the pool. Because it's better than being in fish pee.
Yeah. No, I think for like a rinse, but it doesn't count as a shower.
No,
like
it doesn't
again,
count.
are you like, are you filthy? No.
Right, yeah.
Are you clean? Also no.
No.
We gotta wash our hair after we get in the pool.
Exactly. It doesn't do the same thing the ocean does where it makes it cute beach waves.
Right, no, the pool does not do that.
The pool doesn't do that.
No, there are times too where you come out of the ocean and you're like, this is the best hair day I've ever had.
Oh yeah, I get mad when I have to shower after the beach.
Right.
I'll be honest.
No,
my
but
hair
you
looks
have to
great.
because like the sunscreen, the salt, but you're like, can I not touch the hair?
Yeah.
But it's also sandy and salty.
Exactly, and your scalp has sand and it's gross. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. No, summer can be rough.
Yes. So don't forget, you can still let us know what you think if you want to vote anonymous.
Yes.
Go to coastlife.com/vote or vote on our social medias or just comment.
Yes, we love to hear from you, and the great debates have been fun lately. We've been on a roll lately with some good ones, and like we said, we love hearing from you. So we can turn the conversation over to you. We're going to take a quick break, but when we get back, we are talking Salisbury Pride.
Seat Wars.
Get your feet off of me!
Next, Inside Edition. Her legs stretched across the seat. The nasty confrontation.
Stop it!
How rude. Then, the new book on the college student murder case. What really happened when cops pulled over the suspect?
What could be more unthinkable than thinking that your son has just murdered 4 people?
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
For calling Coastal Comfort.
This is a complimentary call. A couple of years ago, I had my heat pumps replaced. Last night, I noticed one of them wasn't working right. Somebody was out here within a couple of hours, and it's working perfectly. I was in the service industry for 33 years. Good service is something you can't find today. It very much is appreciated. Your crew's a good crew. Really fine people are professional and they're efficient.
Coastal Comfort, a Carrier factory authorized dealer. Carrier, turn to the experts.
This summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org.
All right, everybody, you know that all month there are a lot of parades and Pride festivals and just a lot for Pride Month. And coming up is a local favorite, I would say, and it is Salisbury Pride coming up on the 29th. So to talk a little bit more about it, we have two people very familiar with the event. We have Mark and Rob on the Coast Life Couch. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Happy to have you both. Yeah. So first, if someone's never been to Salisbury Pride, just what do they expect, or what can they expect? What is going on there?
I would probably say the first thing you can expect is a day-long full of festivities, music, dancing, kids, activities, food trucks, a whole lot of different, unique kind of events.
Fun. And I heard there's a parade.
Yes. Absolutely.
Perfect. So Rob, tell us a little bit about this parade going on. What can we expect?
Just various parts of different individuals, allies, just different businesses, community members, just coming together just to kick off the festival. It pretty much is the thing that kicks off the whole festival for the day, and it's right in downtown Salisbury, next to Unity Square.
Perfect. I love this. Parades are always fun no matter what, right? But I like what you said about, it's the different community members coming together for Pride. So how does that feel every month when you have community members and businesses coming together for one big cause or one big group?
I think it's really unique, especially for Salisbury and a lot of the businesses on the Eastern Shore. Especially for us this year, we've had a lot of community support and ally support because of some political little bit of a upheaval here and there, but they've come together to really help out as allies and show their community spirit.
Perfect. Now, I always like when people get really excited and into the events they're going to. So should people be dressing up big? I mean, what are we expecting that way?
Sure.
Why not,
Go
right?
for it.
Okay.
I think the past couple of years, this is the third year, past couple of years, there's been a lot of dressing up, just going all out, just having fun.
Right. And this year is a 90s theme, so you can actually put on your Cyndi Lauper outfits and your Bananarama and name any other band out there for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like 90s. I got to go back to my childhood.
Well, there's NSYNC and the boy bands, all that.
Frosted Tips, right? Wasn't that like Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, that was, and then
Okay.
Flock of Seagulls, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I was like,
I'm sorry, my age is showing.
No, that's okay. No, we love this. I'm just thinking like 90s scrunchies, big hair.
Right.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
This
definitely
is gonna be
big
fun.
hair.
Fantastic. Do people have to sign up ahead of time? Can they show up on the 29th? How does it look getting involved with Pride?
Well, pretty much it's pretty much ready to go.
Nice.
So just show up, have fun. There's going to be a bunch of stuff all day. It starts at 3 p.m. with the parade coming down Circle Avenue and then going up on Division Street, pretty much encircling the new Unity Square in Salisbury, and then Magnolia Apple Bottom takes it over and starts the whole festivities of music, drag shows, the kids' activities, and then the various just fun event.
Yeah. I saw that her title is Grand Marshal.
Yes.
Which I'm sure she loves.
Oh, she absolutely loves. She's actually from Salisbury, so.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, her and her parents both lived there to start, and then Magnolia eventually moved away. But originally from Salisbury, Grand Marshal every year, so they'll be leading the parade and also headlining the event and emceeing the whole event for the whole day.
Fantastic. And I know this event's been going on for a while. I was surprised to learn that a lot of towns on Delmarva don't have Pride events, or maybe they're just now starting them up, but Salisbury's been going for a little bit. How have you seen it change from start to now?
Actually, our attendance is going up a little bit. It started at a little over 3,000, and we're starting to creep up a little bit more, which is good.
Yeah.
The awareness is picking up. I think that's why there's now 2 other Prides on the Delmarva and Eastern Shore. So that's really nice to see. It's picking up as far as notoriety and allyship and understanding and education and support.
Fantastic.
So I really love where it's going.
Wow, I love that. Good. I'm glad it's growing. It sounds like so much fun. So one more time, real quick, the date, the time, and the new location this year. Could you just remind everybody?
The date is this Saturday, June 29th. Parade starts at 3. The stage events start at 3:20. Get there early. There will be over 75 vendors, 5 food trucks. There for all day. There will be Jerome Kelly on stage. So The rest of the time will all be drag queens.
All right.
So it'll be a full day of frolic, fun, and festivities. How's that?
Perfect. That sounds good to me. Awesome. Well, thank you both for letting us know about this event. It's going to be so much fun. So go get your scrunchies and tease your hair and whatever else you did in the 90s. I don't remember what I was doing, but we have more COASTLIFE coming your way, so stick with us.
Struggling to find lasting relief for chronic pain? Acupuncture is a holistic approach to treating chronic pain that provides lasting results.
I have been struggling with chronic back pain for years and felt like nothing would be able to help. Then I discovered acupuncture and IV therapy. Now I'm pain-free and I get to live my life happily with my kids.
At Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, we provide customized treatment plans that can relieve your symptoms.
For more information, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Scrambler, Ferris wheel, oyster sandwiches. The Hebron Fireman's Carnival is here. Bingo is ready to go and funnel cakes are ready to eat. Stop by for a family tradition of fun with rides, food, and games. Plus, this year the fire department is raffling off a Candy electric golf cart with trailer. Hebron Fireman's Carnival. Kitchen opens at 6:30, rides at 7:15. Go to HebronVFD.com for dates and times. Hebron Fireman's Carnival, located on Main Street next to the firehouse in Hebron.
Sometimes life can be a bit out of focus. So at Wink Vision Center, we have next day eye exams available so you can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop our vast selection of designer frames from Vera Wang, Tiffany, Maui Jim, and Under Armour. Already have a prescription? Bring it to us. Wink puts life in better focus from improving vision to designer frames and quality customer service.
The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Join Salisbury PFlag and Salisbury Allies to celebrate kindness, love, diversity, and inclusion at the Salisbury Pride Festival and Parade, Saturday, June 29th in downtown Salisbury. Enjoy entertainment, exhibits, food, drinks, performances of an eclectic lineup of local talent, and more. Plus, join renowned drag queen, cabaret performer, and Grand Marshal Magnolia Applebottom for the parade that kicks off at 3 p.m. Visit SalisburyPrideParade.com for more info.
Join us for a life-saving event at the Blood Bank of Delmarva in Salisbury on June 29th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Give the gift of life by donating blood. Your donation can make a world of difference to those in need, and you'll be helping to save lives right here in our community. Bring your friends and family and be a part of something truly special. Remember, every drop counts and every donor matters. Together, let's make a positive impact on our community. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
COASTLIFE, if you are a Spotify user and maybe you shell out some dough for the premium account like I do.
Me too.
Guilty.
Yep.
They're making some changes. And you were telling me about some of these changes.
Yeah. So there, at first I was like, why I oughta, but then I've calmed down, like many things in my life. So, no, they are increasing the price of their memberships because audiobooks are gaining so much traction. I'm okay with this. Okay. I understand, and I'm okay with them raising the price because authors need money.
Authors need money. The voice actors reading the audiobooks need money. That's a big one. I do feel like sometimes on Spotify, some of the books sound like they're read by AI.
Yeah, we don't have any proof yet.
I'm not 100% sure of that, but I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if they try to increase that price and also try to use AI.
Yeah, I know. The good news is though, if you're like upset about this, like we were at first, it's not all. They're actually going to add a new premium membership, so you still no ads, all that good stuff. They're just going to take away audiobooks. So if you really are only using it for music and podcasts, you're good.
And I mean, honestly, that is mostly what I use it for, even though, which is weird because I am more of an auditory learner. I haven't dove completely into audiobooks yet.
Well, it's hard for me because I need a long car drive. I don't listen to audiobooks unless I'm doing a long drive.
That's fair. A lot of people say that, but for me, I'm like, I create the perfect playlist to keep you singing for 12 hours. Like, this is going to be your Eras tour.
Yes, that is true. Well, I can do music. I can do podcasts, even podcasts and short drives. But a story, I just can't do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That you want something long to carry you, take you home.
Exactly. But yeah, so if you haven't tried audiobooks, try them out. They're gaining a lot of traction.
That's right. Yeah, we'll give them a try. But it's about that. Just to get on out of here, please go enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Coast TV News at 5 takes it from here. Have a great rest of the day. See you tomorrow.